What is up, guys? It's Infinity Games TCG. I know it's been a while, but finally back with a new video for the brand new year. Happy 2021, everyone. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've just been busy with life, you know, with the holidays and everything, but I'm finally back, and I figured we should start 2021 off right with a video I promised over a year ago, back in 2020. This is my 2021 Yu-Gi-Oh! Elemental Hero Neos Kluger deck. Now, I know Neos Kluger still isn't in the TCG, but I have a proxy here that I decided to get to make the deck video because I've been wanting to make this video forever, and I'm honestly sick of waiting for Kluger, so I decided, alright, I'm gonna get some proxies, make the video, and then when real Kluger comes out, I'll make the video again. So, best of both worlds. This way I get to test out the deck, and I've been thinking about this deck list for over a year, guys, and I think I've finally come down to what I want to do with it. So, let's dive right on in. We'll start off with the main deck, and then we'll move on to our extra deck. So yeah, so I'll move the extra deck to the side. Excuse my lewd playmat. This was given to me by a friend. I figured it's a Yu-Gi-Oh video, why not use a Yu-Gi-Oh mat? This is not my normal playmat, I swear. Alright, so to start off, we're running two Elemental Hero Stratos. Stratos is our searcher and back row destruction. Overall great card, can't say much more about him, just love Stratos. You can run three. I think two is fine in this case though, because I'm already running so many cards. I don't want the deck to be too beefy, so going with two for now. Might bump it up to three, don't know. Alright, next card, two Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is another searcher. It's also a way to get your mass change and a hero card when she's dumped to graveyard or special summoned. Same case with Stratos, just run two. When it runs three or one, two is perfect. One Solid Soldier just to get off its double summon effect and to not superior call, sorry, I play a lot of Vanguard. Special summon a hero from graveyard when he's used for fusion material, so pretty nice. One of is perfectly fine. Alright, the next card is one Liquid Soldier. How could you not run this guy? I still think he just makes heroes so great. With using him for fusion material, when he's banished or sent to graveyard, draw two, discard one, and then when he's summoned, I keep wanting to say superior call, special summon a hero from the graveyard, level 4 or lower. So, great card. This is another card that is definitely just a one-of in the deck. Alright, on to our next card. We have two Elemental Hero Neos. This deck does revolve around Neos, so we need Neos. 3 is too bricky, 2 is perfect, 1 is too little. So definitely going with 2. We got the nice secret rare I've had for years. Oh, I love this card. You can't really tell because of the camera light, but yeah, this card is still really great. Let's see if I can try to focus that. It's not focusing. Oh well, whatever. So 2 Elemental Hero Neos. You need to run this guy because he's for your Rainbow Neos and for your Kluger. So overall, this great card. You don't really want to see him in your hand, but if you do, it's okay, because we have plenty of cards that can use him when he's in our hand. Next card is one Honest Neos, just for power buffing. That's pretty much it. You're never going to summon this guy unless you're in a really weird situation, but yeah, he's just one up in the deck. Alright, onto our Vision Hero package. 2 increase. You have to run the 2 increase. Special summon him from back row, special summon Vion, pop it, yeah, search off stuff. Great card. Then 2 Vion to send to graveyard, special summon off our increase, and get our polymerization out of our deck, so great card. Send Malicious to graveyard with it, or Shadow Mist. And then 3 Vision Hero Ferris, special summon from hand, get our increase, start our play. You want to see this card opening hand. Just know, guys, when it comes, this deck does use Neos Fusion, and if you're going to go first turn with this, you can only choose one or the other, because these lock you into only special summoning hero monsters for the rest of the turn. And then if you decide to use Neos Fusion, you cannot special summon the rest of the turn. Remember, Rainbow Neos is not a hero monster, so just saying that now, okay? So 3 Ferris. Alright, onto our Destiny Heroes. We're running 2 Malicious. What can I say? Just a great extender. Then 1 Plasma. I know a lot of people are cutting Plasmas from their builds, but Plasma is still a great going first card if you can lock your opponent out to the point where they can't play the game with Plasma and Dark Law. then you basically win the game, unless they can Regeki your board or do something, but yeah, so 1 plasma. I think it's alternate win con. Next card you don't have to run, this is just me. Every time I do like a Rainbow Neos deck or Neos Kluger deck, this card's always in here. I run 1 Wing Karibo because I love this card. It's been in my hero deck since I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it's kind of like a Jaden signature thing, so I keep him in here because I love this card. It's the Wing King one. So 1 Wing Karibo, you don't have to run this. 1 Rainbow Dragon for our Rainbow Neos, so you're going to send this with Neos Fusion. Just want to say, I don't have Anaconda, Predaplant Anaconda. I plan on getting it, but if you have that card, definitely run it in this deck, and I'll tell you which card to take out to run it with. But yeah, so 1 Rainbow Dragon, 1 Yugioh for our Neos Kluger. We need Yugioh to get the fusion off, so you can use your Neos Fusion, or you can even search it out and summon it with Poly. Yeah, but 1 Yugioh, you're never going to summon this. This is just for fusion material. And then 1 Neos Wiseman. You get to use Special Summon Neos Wiseman, ignoring its summoning conditions off of Neos Kluger. So, great card. Once this card gets out, your opponent's definitely in danger. So, we love this guy. Cannot be destroyed by card effects, and when he attacks, your opponent takes damage equal to that monster's attack points, and you gain life points based off their defense points. So, great card. Alright, that's all the monster cards. Onto the spell cards. We're running 3 Neos Fusion. This card's great. Remember, this card is a once per turn, but it can also be banished to stop the destruction of a Neos card, or the it going back to the extract. We don't have to worry about that though, because all our cards just stay, but great card. Want to run 3 of it. I know the secret rare is out, and I definitely want to get it, but I'm just still playing the supers. Alright, our next card is Triple Mask Change. We do run Master Heroes in this deck. We want to get our Dark Law out, or our Acids, so 3 Mask Change is a must. Then 2 Emergency Call. You could run 3. I'm only running 2. I think 2 is comfortable. Just search out Elemental Hero. Great card. Classic card. 2 Polymerizations. You can get away with only running 1. I'm playing 2 because I have extenders in this deck and I want to be able to go into more fusions. So I think 2 is great. Also, another thing, guys, I love the fact that you can double sleeve in Yugioh now, so I'm using some Millennium Puzzle sleeves with some Dragon Shield clear mats over. So very nice. I love that Konami finally lets you double sleeve cards. It's great. So, 2 Poly. 2 Miracle Contact. This is another card you can run a 1 of. I want to run 2 because I want to be able to go into Neos Kluger again if it somehow gets destroyed. So it just lets me recycle pretty much. So very nice card. You can play 1 of it though. And then 1 Hero Lives, sacrifice half our life points, get a Special Summon Stratos, pretty much, or Shadow Mist. Great card, great starter card. 1 Rhoda, just to get, you know, hero monster to our hand. 1 Upstart Goblin, because Upstart makes the deck basically smaller than it is, so it's just nice. I don't care about giving my opponent some life points. 1 Regeki, because we're not running Malicious Bane in this deck, we need to have a way to deal with our opponent's board, so 1 Regeki. This is just a tech choice, really. 1 Miracle Fusion, because we can search it out with Sunrise. 1 Fluid Summon Karibo. You don't have to run this, I just run it. And then our traps are 2 Solemn Judgment, just to do some negation. Sorry if you guys can hear barking in the background, that's my dog. But that is the main deck, so let's go on to the extra deck. For starters, we're running 2 Elemental Hero Neos Kluger. This card is great, guys. This card needs to come to the TCG soon, as soon as possible. I've been waiting over a year. This card's great. So when must be special summoned, must be fusion summoned, sorry. Basically, when Neos Kluger attacks an opponent's monster, during that battle, before damage calculation, your opponent takes damage equal to their monster's attack points as direct damage, so that's very nice. So that's before damage calculation, so you can get some nutty plays off of that. And then if this card was destroyed by a battle or an opponent's card effect, special summon 1 Neos Wiseman from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So that's great. Neos and Yugioh finally have a proper fusion, and it is amazing. Konami, why is this card not in the TCG yet? Dragoon came out in the same set as Kluger in Japan, so why we have Dragoon, we don't have Kluger.
Where's Zenith?
And where's Zenith? That's my friend in the background. So 2 Neos Kluger is a must, I believe, for this deck. Next card is 1 Rainbow Neos. Rainbow Neos is a great card. A lot of people actually play Rainbow Neos in the meta now. I've been saying it for years. This card is amazing, and people are finally actually playing it, so it's really interesting to play. But Rainbow Neos will shuffle all your opponent's stuff back to your deck, and it's great. So yeah, 1 Rainbow Neos. You could run 2, but I'm only running 1 now. Alright, 1 Brave Neos. This guy gains 100 attack for every hero and Neos patient in our graveyard. And when it destroys a monster by battle, search out any Neos spell card. So, pretty great. I think it might, does it search out traps? I don't know if it does, but basically I'm just going to be searching for Neos Fusion and Miracle Contact with this. But great card. Great beat stick, really. Alright, 1 Elemental Hero Sunrise. When this guy attacks, pop an opponent's card. And then when it's fusion summoned, search out Miracle Fusion. So, great card. Overall, great card. Also gains power for every different attribute hero you have, including itself, I believe. Then 1 Absolute Zero, just for shenanigans, blow up boards. People hate this card for a reason. 1 tech card I'm running is Great Tornado. Since we run Stratos in the deck, this card is really easy to go into. It just to half your opponent's monster's attack points. It really does help. It's a situational card, but it's still very good. Alright, onto the Master Heroes. We're running 2 Dark Lock, because how could we not lock our opponent out? It's a great card. Also, draw advantage is nice. Not draw advantage, banishing your opponent's draw advantage is nice. And then 1 Acid to pop our opponent's back row after we pop their front row, so very nice. And then 1 Blast just to bounce back row. And then 1 Trinity for OTK plays if we can go into them. 1 Extra Hero Inferno, is it Inferno Divisor? This searches out specific fusion materials, so it's very nice if you want to go into your Kluger first turn, you can. This card is a very, very good choice for that. Yeah, love it. I would only run a 1 of it, but still a very good card. Then 1 Wonder Driver to recycle our Neos Fusion or our Poly or our Mass Change. And 1 Cross Crusader to for our Maliciouses, just to add more cards to our hand. So that's the deck, everyone. Gotta say, this deck is going to be amazing once Kluger finally makes it to the TCG. Konami, you need to make it happen. It's taking way too long, but I think this card is going to be good. It's not going to be meta-changing for heroes because you have to play Neos, even though a lot of cards and decks are playing Neos already because of the whole Rainbow Neos shenanigan, but this card is going to be great for the Neos build and for heroes. And yeah, so if you guys want to make this deck list, go ahead, make any changes you want to it. Comment down below what changes you make. And yeah, that's all I can really say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! Happy 2021, guys!